What up? What up? What up? I'm here today. Just got home, took out the garbage because today is Thursday, and just left for work from a meeting, and we had to select. It was out of two people. We had to select someone to be the next trainer, and I was surprised it was not the person I expected, and I was like, oh wow. I was so like tied up between the two, you know, it doesn't matter which who they pick. They were just that good, and I was happy about that. Um, so I'm here to talk about when you put in for something, you may not always get the job. You might not always get the second interview. Um, before I became a trainer, I think I've done it 2 or 3 times, and I got rejected. I also put in for a supervisor position and I got rejected. And I was like, well, hey, I still got a job. I'll drive this bus and do what I do. And things worked out to where I was able to get the position to become a trainer. And I appreciate that. It's one guy, he's butt hurt about not being selected for the second interview or being chosen to become a trainer. Um, it doesn't matter how many years you're at a company. It doesn't matter um, how long you've been helping out the training department. They just look at it as if you're fit for the position that they're looking for, they're looking for you, looking to fill. If you fit for the position, you will get the job. Now, I didn't know there was a lot of complaints on this person. Somebody don't do nothing. Uh, you don't do nothing at all. Da 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 da. None of my business because I do my own thing. And when that comes in a factor as well, and when you go in for the interview, they do ask you questions, pertaining to the job. Why you want the job? What would you do if somebody was irate or something like that? Just different questions that they normally ask. And you have to give them the answer that they're looking for. And if you say some ghetto shit off the wall, then it kind of disqualifies you to get a second interview. So I hate that, you know, the fellow is pissed off about it. Um, he's like done with everybody. And it's like, they say at first you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again. I didn't get things on the first try. There was people that was more qualified than me. And I just said, well, it wasn't my time. Yeah, I knew I was good at what I do, but it just wasn't my time. And a lot of times we're not going to get what we want at the moment, you know. And it's like, okay, what can I do that's better? What can I do? What can I do better, in order to get this position? One thing, I kept a positive attitude. Then what I did was I just continued doing what I'm doing. I was a advanced line instructor, so I kept doing that. It was no big deal. So I just kept doing what I did. Didn't say nothing funky because when you talk about people say some crazy stuff, it'll go back to the person you was talking about. And you know, it's you know, it tripped me out because I was like, dude, calm down. They have to be fair across the board. It's not about the time you put in at the company. Is it, are you qualified to do the position? Even though a person may have been at a job 15, 20, 30 years, they may not be qualified to fill in a certain position. And so, you know, I feel bad for my boy, you know. I feel bad for him. But a lot of people did get famous or get a certain the position the first time. You know, they probably got rejected the second time. They probably got rejected the third time or the fourth time. It just wasn't their time. So that's all I gotta say. You know, my heart goes out to my boy. You know, it's like, man, just calm down, man. There's a next time. He just took this thing too personal. And the two people that I thought that would have been in that interview, that you know, I gonna say interview. We just, you know, met them in the room where we were surprised they were not the people we expected. So just have to calm down. But all right, let me get on up out of here. That's enough of me ranting for today. I holla at you. Peace.